Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the new mods for April 7th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for April 7th of 2021. If you are looking for a specific mod, it should be linked down below in the YouTube slider bar, so you should be able to skip ahead to whatever mod you are looking for. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and jump into it and take a look at some new mods and some updates for today. So, updates as always we'll do first. I know that center one in there says new on the season's Geo Productions by Euro-Masz, but it's actually an update. But in addition to that, we also have an update to the all-in-one silo system by Chris CJ Farming, an update to the Polish fertilizer bag, 50 liter by Tyson. And continuing from there, we also have updates to Green River 2019 by Bart, Richard, and NLD. We also have an update to the Merlot V2 by Richie F, and an update to Greenlands by Peter716. In addition to that, a couple of new mods that we have for today. The first one is Rain Won't Stop Me. So this is by Royal Modding. This is 36 kilobytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. In the ModHub, it says this mod aims to solve a mistake from the base game. Some potato and sugar beet harvesters are able to work in hail and rain, but not them all. With this mod, all of them will be able to do it. So affected machines, ones that should now work in the rain, is the Grimmy SE260, the Ropa Keeler 2, the Ropa Panther 2, and the Ropa Tiger 6. So there you go. You now can work in the rain with those. In addition to that, we also have this new mod here. This is Click to Switch. Click to Switch is in the ModHub. It's by Courseplay Dev Team. It's 17 kilobytes to download, and it is for PC and Mac players only. Click to Switch. Just click on a vehicle to enter it. A quicker way from getting from a vehicle into another, which you can see from your current position rather than cycling through your vehicles with a hotkey. A popular feature from Courseplay mod, now available as a standalone version. I didn't even know you could do that in Courseplay. Right mouse click to turn the mouse cursor on or off, and left mouse click to enter a vehicle. So very nifty, very cool if they got that. But yeah, those are a couple new script mods that we have available, and again, they're PC and Mac players only. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the new mods for today. First up, we have the Weight Pack 600/1000 kilogram. This is by Pix by Pufodi. This is 1.21 megabytes, not 121, I almost said that. To download, this is for all platforms. If you are on console, this is going to run you one slot each for these two. They are found in the store under Tools. Scroll over here to Weights, and we scroll down to the end. We have a couple options here. So here they both are. The 600 kilogram weight is $900 to buy, and the 1,000 kilogram weight is $1,300. They both have the same customization. If you come into here, you can adjust just the color to one of these 4 colors on both of them. So there you have it. Just a couple of customization options. Otherwise, they don't look too bad. They're just a couple of weights. So there you go. This one does appear to have a hitch on the front. This one does not for that sake. So there you go. That is the Weight Pack 600/1000 kilogram. Next up, we have the John Deere 1720 2012. This is by JHHG Modding. This is 24.98 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is found in, well, actually, first off, this is going to be 25 slots if you're on console, but it is found in the store under Planters, down at the very end here. 59,500 to buy. Plants these crop types. 190 horsepower required. It says 2,029 liter capacity. We'll look at that here in a second. 9 meter working width, 9 miles per hour, which yeah, it's standard there. It does say it's compatible with the side quest here and the lizard. Well, I can't remember what that one is there, but yeah, this one does say it will direct drill as well, which is nifty. So it does say it will take seeds, liquid fertilizer, fertilizer, and herbicide, and it will plant these guys here. So we'll take a look at that. Now, we'll come back to this one. So for cleaner disc configuration, you can do standard. No-till row cleaners. I did the no-till row. I don't know if you have to have that to do direct drilling or not. Attachers, you can have a trailer hitch or not, communal or wide tires. So you have a couple options there. Now this tank configurations, here's where it gets tricky. So liquid fertilizer set. So that's where I assumed that I could now do liquid fertilizer. Pesticide set. That's where I assumed I can now do pesticides. Tanks plus liquid fertilizer, which I think I needed to go with this, and I'll explain that in a second. Tanks plus pesticide set, dry fertilizer max, pesticide set plus dry fertilizer, and again, there's plenty of different options in there to configure it however you would like. So if I hop into this guy, if I go into the F11 menu here, it does say I can fill this unit with herbicide, but if I fill it, there's nothing there. So my guess is, because it's set up the way it is, I need a front tank to put herbicide in, which I just decided I would check it out. But otherwise, I do have fertilizer in there. I hit X just now to unfold, so it's going to take it a little while to unfold. But we should be able to direct drill, so we should be able to just plow right through this line here. But a pretty nifty seeder, nonetheless. We'll just wait for it to get unfolded here. V to lower it down, B to turn it on. And we are planting. And we should be direct drilling here in a second. Yep, looks like we are. Just over the top of stuff, so there we go. That is the John Deere 1720 2012. Next up, we have the Euro-Masz ATOP. This is by Rever S Mods, 10.96 megabytes to download, PC and Mac players only. This is found in the store under, I believe it was cultivators. Ooh, no, it was not. Oh, that's right. Was it disc arrows for this one? Yes, here it is, the ATOP, the Euro-Masz ATOP. Sorry, guys, 9,200 to buy, 100 horsepower required, 3-meter working width. It runs at 9 miles an hour, which is, I believe, standard for... Oh, no, it's actually a little bit slower. I don't know, I always get my speeds wrong. I should just look. You can adjust the main color to anything on there, rim color to anything on there, and the design color to anything on there. If we go down here, we have disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, back to disc 1, without hydro pack, with hydro pack, so you can attach like a seeder onto the back of that. Now, pulled hitch, semi-mounted hitch, you can do 3 meters or 4 meters, so this you can do either or. So depending on if you're a 3-meter cultivator disc arrow enthusiast or not, you can decide what size to go with there. We hop out of here, up into this guy. We should be able to drive forward. In this area that's planted, I should be able to just hit V to lower this down, and I should be able to just cultivate right over that seed bed there. There you go. It does appear to be doing what it's supposed to do. So there you go. That is the Euro-Masz ATOP. Next up, we have the Kuhn RM 610R. This is by 76 Max, 7.46 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is going to run you, if you're on consoles, 5 slots. This is going to be found in the store under cultivators, I believe it was, which I actually thought was a little strange. But anyways, here it is. It's the 610R, 16,500 to buy, 180 horsepower required, 6.1 meter working width, and 11 miles per hour, which is faster. I confirmed it. If we go into here, there's no customization. You get what you get. Now, this one's a little strange where it actually has working parts underneath, so it kind of seems more like... So I hit B to turn it on. It seems more like it should be like a power harrow, but if I hit V to lower it down, it is cultivating. So there you go. It does what it's supposed to do at a decent speed as well. So that is the Kuhn RM 610R. All right, next up is this guy, but before we go into this, the previous one I just went over, it does fold up, so just FYI, I forgot to mention that. But this guy right here, this is the Lizard Cengiz. This is by Zondi and KM Mods. This is 12.45 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. This is going to run you 7 slots on console. Down in the store under cultivators. I'm getting a lot of cultivator mods recently. Here it is, Lizard Cengiz. Not even quite 3 meters, 2.5 meters for you. Runs at 9 miles an hour, which is standard. 60 horsepower required. If I go into the store here, there's no customization. You get what you get. So there you go. We have a 2.5 meter cultivator. If I come out here, should be able to hit V to lower it down. And there you go. It does cultivate. There you go. That is the Lizard Cengiz. Next up, I have the Bomech Multi. This is by DAM Modding. Yeah, DAM Modding. This is 9 megabytes to download. It's for PC and Mac players only. Now, let's go into the store here. Take a look at this. This isn't the whole slurry tank setup. I'm using this slurry tank I want to use. Yeah, this slurry tank here. It is this attacher here. Now, I think this is with it too, but it doesn't really specify in the ModHub if it comes with both of those, but I'm assuming it has to because I don't have any other. I couldn't imagine what that one's part of. I don't think it could be part of this pack actually, so I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but at least this one's in this pack. 32,800 to buy. 15 meter working width, runs at 10 miles an hour, which is standard. So there you go. If we go into the store here, there's no customization. You get what you get, other than just it should work just like normal. I'm sure there's a real life aspect to this that works better or different, but otherwise, if I just connect it, there you go. Connect it back up. X to unfold it. We'll go over here. Be able to see what we're doing a little bit better. V to lower it down, B to turn it on, and it is adding slurry. So does what it's supposed to do. But there you go. That is the Bomech Multi. Next up, in our final mod for the day, is the grass storage mod. This is by a Jestar. This is 3.23 megabytes to download, PC Mac players only. It does say Maze Plus required, and it also says fill types only works with grass and bales from maps with built-in horse extension. So I would recommend doing that. However, I was able to place it on here without that. And if I go into here, it does say it'll work with this stuff, but it could be a game crashing issue. But anyhow, it's 38,592 purchase, $25 a day maintenance, holds 1 million liters of each of these, theoretically speaking. So I would play it safe and only use it if you're going to do Maze Plus, but otherwise you can get out your items here and get in right there. So there you go. It's a cool looking building though. It'd be nice if it did not work for Maze Plus, if they made a version that was not for Maze Plus, just so it would be able to work with whatever you're doing. There are lights in there. Let's see if we can find a light switch. Not really seeing one. Doesn't mean there's necessarily not one there. It just could mean that I'm missing one because there's lights there. Or it could mean they're automatic, of course, as well. But yeah, I'm gonna hang my hat on they're probably automatic. But anyhow, there you go. That is the grass storage mod. And that is all the mods for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.